Good morning, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and today I'm shooting a video of our Volkswagen Routan, and this, like most of our vans, is a mobility wheelchair accessible van, so I'll get right to the conversion. This is a former power electric ramp and door. These old electric doors and ramps, honestly, they can be quite a pain, so what we've done is we've converted this all manual. Sliding door is very easy to operate, just slides right open. Latches into place. This ramp here, we've actually put a little handle on it to make it easier to get in and out. This is not spring assisted. I would estimate this is about like taking about 20 pounds to the ground. So it's not super hard, but it's not something everyone can do. So I want to be honest with you, let you know what you're getting into with this van. This ramp's 30 inches wide. We'll get you some interior heights when we take measurements on it. It's got a hard plastic floor in it. You can see those aren't stains. They've kind of just rubbed off in a few places just from wear. But it's a good hard plastic floor, very easy to clean. It's got the leather back seats, 3 seat belts back there. That seat looks like it's hardly ever been sat in. You can see it's missing the front passenger seat. It came that way to us. If you want us to put a base in there and find a leather seat from a salvage yard that matches, we can do that. It's going to be at your cost. Talk to us about a quote for that. One good thing about it is you can put one power chair or wheelchair up front. You could put a second one back here, so if you're hauling two chairs at a time, this would be very handy for that. You can see it's got the driver's side seat there. The dash is in really nice condition. I don't see any holes or any scratches on the dash. Real good shape. This is our checklist here. New clock spring, front windshield wipers. We've also put a transmission in this van. It's not a brand new transmission, but we did replace the transmission in this van. We do the big work when it needs it. And this van had a bad transmission when we bought it. It's got dual climate control. Driver can be one temperature, passenger can be a second temperature, and of course it's got the rear air controls, so your passengers in the rear can be a third temperature. It's also got the rear air controls back here. If the passengers in the rear can reach them, they're more than welcome to. When you got all your passengers secure, come back out, grab the handle here, and you can see I can do all this with one hand. So it's not super hard to do, but it's not quite as easy as our spring assisted manual ramps and doors. Slide your door shut, you're ready to roll. Quick walk around of the van. It does have the tinted windows in the rear, give you privacy year round and keep you nice and cool in this hotter months of the year. It has a roof rack up there in case you want to do any traveling. It's got the nice alloy wheels. This is an AMS conversion originally. Nice alloy wheels. The tires are all pretty good condition and they're certainly not brand new, but they'll have some mileage left on them. You can see the paint still really shines on this van. It's a really nice looking color. It does have some, little scratches up there from bugs, little rock chips. As to be expected in any van that's a little older. But overall it looks really nice, looks really sharp. I think this color with the tinted windows, I think it looks real good. You can see one touch-up spot right there, had a little scratch in it. So yeah, this van has some little bruises on it. Touch-up spot there in the rear. They probably, backed into something at a parking lot. I see a tiny little dent back here, about the size of a quarter. So is it a brand new van? Of course not. Is it a pretty sharp looking used van that has a easy to use ramp and door? Yes, it is. Interior is pretty clean. The carpets are clean. I'm a non-smoker. This is a former fleet vehicle. A nursing home traded it into us. You can see it's got a couple tears, little wear in the seat there. If you want us to replace these things or fix them at your cost, we can. We always give our customers the option. Has the user's guide in here in the driver's and the glove box. Interior is pretty clean. I want to show you the VIN number as well. We always show the VIN numbers. This way we have this van in our possession. We're selling the van we're saying we're selling, that we're not a fraud. We are real. We've been in business 8 years. Power seat works. And we've got 2 keys on this van. Wrong keys. I got too many keys in my pocket. Let me get the right keys out. There they are. 2 keys for the van. Keyless entry. And you see when I go to turn the van on, it fires up. First time, every time. Let's get over here to... Oh, let me shut this door so we can see the miles. There we go, 185,226. So it does have a few miles on it, but still runs and drives nice. We'll take it on a test drive. Let me pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Before I do that, I want to show you our mechanics. We have 3 mechanics look over these vans. Power mirrors, power windows, passenger side power mirror, you can see it moving. The passenger power window over there does not work. And also I want to show you on these, hear that buzzing sound? When you try and unlock that door, it doesn't work. So it might be a short over there, might need a motor over there for those things, I'm not sure. That is not something we're going to fix at this cost. If you want us to fix it at your cost, talk to us. But again, I hope you see I'm being honest as I possibly can about this van. We're not trying to make it a perfect van, we're trying to keep it affordable for the consumer. So let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood has a 3.6 V6. This is the same engine that's in the Dodge Caravan. I can see we put a brand new battery in it. So we have inspected this van. We've done a lot of work to this van. No signs of any water damage, no signs of any frame damage. We check all these things over very closely before we buy. I don't ever want to buy something that's been flooded. I don't ever want to buy something that's been pulled out of a river or something like that, or that's been in a really bad accident. So you can see underneath it's pretty dry, fairly rust free. I'm going to go around to the side here as well. And the reason I do this, look how clean it is under here. I mean, for the age. The reason I do this is because, you know, I see guys selling these things up in New Jersey. I know one dealer in particular. They sell these things for $10 a dozen. Then you crawl underneath them and they're all rusted out. Folks, if you buy a van that's all rusted out underneath, it's not going to pass inspection in your state. If you buy a van that doesn't pass inspection in your state, you can't drive it. So no matter who you're buying from, make sure they get out and make a video like this for you. And if they won't make a 10-minute video like this, then who you buying from? And what are they actually trying to sell you? Beware, there's a lot of crooks out there on the internet. We're not one of them. We want you to know that first time you lay eyes on this van, I want you to say this is exactly the van Jeremiah was representing. So let me take the van on a test drive so you can listen to it run. Okay, last portion of the video, I always like to get the vans on a test drive. Get them out on the highway, let the engine run, let the transmission shift. So you know that whether we ship this van out to you or whether you come pick it up, we've made this van roadworthy. So I'll kick it up to about 70 miles an hour here. And we've got to about 70 right there. Got a state trooper up there, so I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Got the cruise control set at about 60. And folks, I know there's a lot of people out there selling mobility vans. If you're looking at our competition at one of the dealers, please ask them, do they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau? Because we do. Do they have 500 positive feedback rating on eBay and 0 negative feedback? Because we do. Folks, that's 500 people said we did them right, 0 people said we did them wrong. Do they have any hidden administrative fees, document fees, tag fees? Some dealers will charge $500, $1,000, $1,200 in hidden fees. We do not do that. What you see is what you get with our pricing. Be sure to ask them about that. Do they get out and make a video like we do? Because obviously you're watching it, you know we do. Do they crawl around on the ground? Do they take all the pictures? Do they show you exactly what you're getting? If they don't, ask them why they don't. And if you're looking at buying from a private individual, be sure to realize that, you know, us, we dealers, we answer to the state. They monitor us. If we do someone wrong, we can lose our license. We can face criminal charges. If you buy from a private individual and they do you wrong, or they don't get you a title or something like that, there's really no repercussion other than you trying to sue them. Are you really going to sue a guy from 5 states away or even in your hometown? Good luck. I'm going to give the van a hard brake at the bottom of this ramp. No unusual brake noise, no grinding, no squeaking. So overall, what I'm saying is, you know, when you buy, know who you're buying from. We've got a good reputation. We've got, like I mentioned, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We try very hard. We spend a lot of time. We spend a lot of money making sure these vans are exactly what we say they are and representing them as honest and fair as we possibly can. With that being said, please realize this is a used vehicle. We strongly recommend an extended warranty on all of our used vehicles. So, if you ever want to come check out one of our vehicles, please always give us a call first. I know your time's valuable. We don't want to miss you. Give me a call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name's Jeremiah. Always check us out 24 hours a day on the internet, www.mobility316.com, to see our entire inventory. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.